Hello, Game Day Coaching members. This is Rick Storley from New Home Sales Coach, and here we're talking about setting appointments on site, or roughly within the first, say, 5 or 10 minutes, you meet someone. Merillat Cabinets or Merillat Industries did a little study they called model behavior, and what they found was the average amount of time that someone spends in a model home is 8 minutes and 58 seconds. And as we already know, people are shopping by process of exclusion, meaning that when they visit your website, they're trying to exclude you. When they visit your model home, they're trying to exclude you. So they can narrow it down to the 2 or 3 or one builder that ultimately feel they fit them the best. Now, the problem is, most of the time as salespeople, we rely on people either coming back or we rely on getting someone's phone number or email and then being able to follow up with them in order to get them back in. The problem with that, of course, is reconnecting. And once someone is at your particular model home, or perhaps at a home show, or at a remodeling open house, their emotions are at the highest because they have some visual stimuli in front of them, i.e. the model home, the home show displays, your photo album, so on and so forth. So what we have to do is we have to be ready to set an appointment, and we have to be ready for someone to say no, not only once, but twice. So what I've got in front of you here is an appointment setting sample script. And it goes something like this. After you've had a conversation with someone for, say, 5, 10, or 15 minutes, and you've gone through your needs analysis, and you've determined that they are a good prospect for the services you offer, you walk into it something like this. Well, based on what we discussed, it looks like ABC Builders and ABC Neighborhood may be an opportunity for you. I'm simply going to nod my head and look for agreement. Now, they might say maybe or possibly. Well, we at ABC Builders are a little different than other builders. We take a consultative approach. Our consultations, they take about an hour. There's absolutely no obligation on your part, and we can discuss kitchens, countertops, and that ultimate master owner suite that you were looking for. We've also found it helpful to discuss the building process, financing options, and ultimately, can you build the home you want in your budget? Wouldn't something like that be helpful to you? Now, I'm going to stop right here. This is what you need to understand. Right now, if you've done a good job of creating a needs and awareness, and you've began to slowly introduce your solutions, 75% of the people should say yes. That would be helpful. However, because people shop defensively and because buyers are tougher today than ever before, you might get you know what, we're not ready for that yet. So then we're going to use a technique called feel, felt, found. No problem, I know exactly how you feel. May I share one last thought with you? Many of our happiest customers also felt exactly the same way as you do now. But what they found was this consultation really brought some clarity, and it really directed them towards the right path. Sometimes it made sense to continue forward with us. Sometimes this wasn't the right opportunity. No matter what, their decision was an informed and educated one. That's just good business, isn't it? So would weekdays or weekends work better for you? Now, at this point, you're usually going to get one of 2 objections. So in other words, they're warming up to you. They see the benefit of meeting with you, but just not quite ready to step over the edge. Well, they usually get something like this. Well, you know what? Can I just get one of your cards and I'll call you? Or, I'm not sure, I don't have my schedule in front of me, I don't have my spouse here, I want to check with our schedule, then we'll get back to you. In other words, they're saying, I will get back to you, but of course we know they won't. So what we have to do is do one final tie down here. Well, one thing you'll find at ABC Builders is we are a full service company, and we'd hate for you to go through all that trouble. Let's just go ahead and set it up as tentatively right now, and I'll call you the day before to confirm with you, okay? So is your cell phone the best way to get in touch with you, or would you prefer an email? And at this point, we're going to pull out our calendar or pull out our phone. We're going to write and type their name in, whatever the tentative meeting time is. Then I want you to take and create some orange stickers. And if you go to Avery.com, you can download these orange stickers. I believe I have the information. Oh, nope, I don't have it down here. But go to Avery.com, you can download them. And print them on orange or lime green or something that's really visible. Put it on a folder with some information on your company. And just like when you walk out of the dentist's office or the doctor's office or your beautician, the next time you're going to have an appointment, you have a memo to go with you. Just by doing that little simple act at the end will dramatically increase the people not only showing up to the appointment, but will show them how serious you are and how professional you are. That's it. Happy selling.